All right, back as we were. Let's go ahead and work on the head that we're doing right here. All right, let's go ahead and establish our let's see. Now we can choose to put a hat on him. We can choose not to put a hat on him. It really doesn't matter. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to put a hat on him. Okay? We're just going to go ahead and make him. Okay, so I'm going to come down here where my nose is going to be. Just like a face on a. I'm just going to put a little cut in here. And then I'm going to take my V tool and I'm going to run it up this side just like that. Okay? Make a cut here on this side and a cut here on this side. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and I should have put a hat, I think, or something on him, because my last soap carving I didn't have a hat on him, but no, let's not do that. Let's just go ahead and continue in what we do. Let's make some hair on him then. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come across this way and come down like this. And come across this way and come down like this, in other words. And take some of that off in here and in here. And then go around the top like that. Kind of signify the hair and stuff like that. All right. See how we just sort of, and of course over here we'll make our ears and stuff. So I'm gonna make that nose a little bit. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna cut so that we can kind of make a the hair, as we say. And the same thing there. Alright, now my little ears, I'm going to use my V tool, and from that point I'm just going to make a C for my ears, as you see there, and then make a cut behind the ear here, kind of bring that hair back a little bit. And then I'm going to cut in to the ear like that. There we go. And then remove a little bit away from the ear so it will stand out. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to come and just like I would do as if I was using wood, all right, and then I want to come in and shape that ear a little bit. Now, most of the work that you do when you work with soap is done with the end of your knife. You do it a lot with the end of your knife. And then we're going to kind of bring this down back here. Okay? Sort of like that. See where it kind of has the hair like that, and so on. See that? Now, let's go ahead and put a mustache on him, in which case we're going to do this, and I'm going to come around here, and from the outside we're going to do that, and then we're going to come in here and come around and remove this in here. There we go. Just like that. On the side, I'm going to give him a mustache. Okay, let me bring that down just a little bit there on the outside. Look at that, see? All right. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this nose off right in this area. And I'm going to cut out a piece here, come across and cut out a piece here for the eyes. Now that's so small that basically by using the knife and just digging in a little bit on both slits, then you give a good indication of eyes, okay? The way it's done. Now, you can take your V-tool. You can put a couple of things here on the cheeks. Signify what you're doing. All right. Now let's go ahead and add a little bit more detail to the figure as we go here. All right. First of all, let's go ahead and put our hair in here. We'll take just a little bit more soap off in here. We take our little V-tool and we just lightly, not heavily, lightly touch You don't want to get aggressive with soap. It's too light. Here and down here and here. Now look at that, see? Do we get aggressively with? All right. Now I want to kind of just flip that down a little bit. And I want to come here on the jacket and I just want to kind of run this V-tool along here to give our give our little collar there. There we go. To give us our little collar. Now we're going to just bring those shoulders down just a little bit. They're a little bit too big, as we say. In fact, I like to kind of flip them like this. Just kind of give them a point or a jar, we might say. You can take your little V-tool and just kind of... Now what all I'm going to do back here is I'm just going to take my V-tool and I'm just going to whoop, just like that. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just kind of give it that in the back here. Alright? Alright, okay, I've got a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and work on these shoes a little bit. We're going to get these aligned right. Okay. All right, I've got to let you go. My time is up. The time is up here. But he's slowly and surely becoming a little bit. Okay? All right. We'll finish him up.